What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer playing StarRevenge 4.5, the Kedama Takeover, or I don't even know if I said that right. Whatever it was, the Kedama, no, it doesn't really matter. So, I actually did record an episode of this just after when I recorded 4, and the joke that it like went on too long, basically, so it just didn't end up being a very good joke. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing it again, more modernized, and I managed to do 2 extra hacks in the time that I thought I wasn't gonna do them. So I mean that's good, right? That's pretty cool. So just replay this level and I'll be all set. Actually, this is a star, but, you know, I only have 10 coins, it doesn't really matter. Or maybe it isn't. Oh, it should be. I don't know. Let's do a little fancy wall jump action, and there was no star for me to grab. Excellent. This hack is pretty nice. I like the stars. They're just a normal star, but it's got like this glow of blue surrounding it. So there is like a sort of, well, it's open world, but you don't really stay in the levels, which was a change from the original. The original was more like 3, where if you die, well, if you die you get booted out, but if you get a star you just stay in the level, I think? I don't know, but it's just like a bad hack, so like, don't play it. But maybe I will one day, I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, because it sucks. This hack is so much better than that version. It's like it's probably the most striking difference, unless you like consider Nod and Rod, which like don't. They're quite different hacks, but between original 4 and this one, a very big difference, and I find the quality similar to, say, Redone 2.0, Takeover, Redone, whatever. Probably because I played them around the same time, but I didn't really, like, super necessarily enjoy them because I was still pretty bad. So I'm kind of excited to, like, experience these with a new skill set, in a way. Let me make this jump, I don't know. I don't need to edit, I can just, like, fast forward, I suppose. I mean, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble making this jump. What's going on here? I'll do something like this. There we go. I can just go right on top of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The thing with the gimmick of this hack, other than it being open world, and like the levels don't. There's only 2 levels that actually have a full set of 7 stars. Everything else just has like whatever, which is kind of neat in a way. But also, the switch palaces are different. They're not the usual things, and they seeing that a little bit later on, that they do something different, which original was like Kaze's weirdly jank coding, and much like Green Star's version 2.0, he completely ruined it. And it's like in such a weird way, like, he, like, they couldn't have the switch palaces in the ROM, so you had to, like, open up, no, I think that's for a star, you had to, like, open up a different ROM. You're supposed to find these text things, signposts, like, I'm good at English. You had to find a signpost, and then get the password from there, and then go into a different ROM through a zip file, It's like completely dumb. But the newest version now, it's updated where that's not a thing. Also, the camera was stupid. Exactly like Green Stars, where like if you press the change camera, you just get like a status screen of like what stars you have in the level. It's like, okay. You no longer have access to Lakitu-Cam, which when I played it, well, when I played Green Stars, I kind of just switched between versions and had parallel cam on the older version, and then the new versions to actually see the secrets, because the old version, I don't know why I'm going back up there, the old version had hidden secrets. There's just nothing there, just walk over a random spot. But for this one, I got AgLab to fix it for me, so that was nice. And, like, still, like, jank fix. I don't know why I did that right now. That's just another star. I need more coins. I like the way the coins look in this as well. There's definitely visual things that I do like in the original, but it's like just, there's so many weird bad decisions. Like, I think it's the first instance in a non-Kaizo hack of Troll Stars. So that's great. That was excellent decision. And like in really mean spots too. It seems like I'm missing a whole section right now. Oh, I'm pretty sure I did the exact same thing when I played this last time, where I just didn't find the blue coin switch, so I almost didn't need it. And there are some red coins right there. Nice. Well, at least a red coin. It still says 100. I thought this wasn't updated. I guess it was just for this. What kind of camera are we working with here? Let me press some D-pad. Oh, okay, this heck did have an update at some point. That's fascinating, but it kind of proves my point that, like... Well, not proves my point, but proved a theory that I had, that when going to VC, you always have to patch for parallel cam, which is a bit of a nuisance. But oh well, at least I know. Something I didn't really touch on is how bad the music is. This port is completely unchanged from the original version, which I think is lovely. But which, I mean, he really should have changed it. So also I wanted to say about how, you know, give me time as I do this wall jump, or then decide to do... No! Okay. Well, I'll say it at a later time, I guess. I'm just getting stars really quickly, and I explored all of the areas already, so I absolutely need to edit around this. I guess if anyone thinks I edit too much, I could do less, or do more even, either way, but in the original, one of the switch boxes was literally just like every level had an extra star, and yeah, it's what 6.25 eventually does, but implemented much worse, so it was removed. There you go, just do that little thing. It's a pretty advanced technique, I would say. But overall, this hack isn't too difficult. It's only a 2 after all. So, in an effort to artificially lengthen the video just a tad, let's go get one of those said switch palaces. They'll help in the future. Although I'm pretty sure the next one is gonna be after B1. So that's kind of like how 3.5 was in a way. But the last one was really late game. Also, I don't even know if I'm in the right area. I'm not. But I'm also, like, still in New Zone. Hey, it's Plank from that show. I was more of a Nickelodeon kid than a Cartoon Network kid, but I still know the meme. I went the wrong way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's somewhere this direction. I don't want to show too much of the level off and spoil it for everyone. Oh, no, not that way. I did have myself reminded a bit through video form, but this was like the extent. Like, I didn't really look too much. I don't need the cannon open, do I? Where the heck is this? I see the signs pointing me this way to course 4, which I think is actually where I'm going. There we are. So why is he going up there? Oh, because he was doing the stage first. I am quite intelligent sometimes. And then I'm gonna go over here. Now, the last level had Pilot Wings music, which I first heard in ASMT. And this has Super Mario Land music that I first heard in Super Mario Land. Where's the warp? Do I have to get 3 stars in the level to have access to the warp? I didn't know that. It said 3 stars, but there's no star warp. There's no star doors to get here. I'm not very smart. I'm just gonna leave it at that and just... I'm gonna have to replay stuff anyway, so I'll just do the replaying at a later date. Whatever, it's not important. See everybody.